Oh, welcome back, everybody. I hope you've had a great start to your weekend. I have. I cried last night. A little bit. But it was good. Had a great time. I'm also, still eating my lunch, breakfast. Both, because I woke up late. That's because I was up super late. I was up until almost 5 o'clock in the morning. Corey, alive? I know, right? I'm alive. Who would have thought? But for those who don't know, Ryan / Kirby, the streamer I mod for, or at least one of the streamers I mod for, because now the list has grown, was his 10-year anniversary on YouTube. So we were celebrating, and the mods and some of the community members got together and recorded messages, and one of the mods, Austin, who you guys know, Nunskis, put it all together, edited it, and it was super sweet and really nice, and we made him bawl, and it was phenomenal. He left after Ethan's video. You know, that's fair. I was there for the whole thing. I think Ethan's video was about the end of it too, so I think Ethan had its video, and then Austin did a little wrap up, and that was it for the video, and then Ryan said a few words, and then he wrapped up shortly after because it was late. And then because I was all super excited for the thing, I was bouncing in my chair beforehand, and everybody who was involved in the project that was in the Discord for it at the very beginning, because he kept talking about reacting to old videos, and we're just like, ah, no, stop, don't do it. Just stall. We gotta stall. It was so good. But if anyone's interested in what I did, I actually wrote a poem 2 days before I recorded my message. I was hit with inspiration or something, sat down, wrote it. It was first draft. I didn't even have time to edit it or look it over. It was just yep, that sounds good, let's go. But I did post a link to Ryan's subreddit where I posted the poem too, if anyone's interested. Hi, Cypher! Finally caught a stream? Nice, good to see you! I did start a little bit later today because I was up super late. It was a touching experience. It really was. It really was. Austin did a phenomenal job. He did amazing. He does amazing work all the time. But yeah, no, I was super excited and happy to be part of it. I wish. Wow. Wow, roasting each other in my chat already. It's weird how many good creators I missed. Yeah. It's interesting because, I've been following Brian for about 3 years now. I didn't find him, the way most people did. I didn't find him through Mark. I didn't find him through Ethan. Hold on, let's get off this screen. You'll have to watch me eating because I have face cam on, but whatever. It's soup. I found him through Robin, through Pixel Pit. Jacksepticeye's one of Jacksepticeye's editors. And I think Robin had talked about him once or twice beforehand, and then I think he did a raid, and it was during one of Brian's, I'm pretty sure it's during one of Brian's St. Jude play live streams, and I don't know, I went with the raid and I hung out in the chat, and it was just kind of I like it here. It's a good vibe here, and I lurked for a bit, and then I started, I don't know, just being part of the community, person who actually talked and everything, and then I was there for like every stream somehow, I think. So like I became really well known for being someone who was constantly like when new people joined in the stream saying hi and welcome and being all like really super upbeat and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, it's been 2 freaking years already now. 2 years ago he modded me on stream and like I cried. He modded Jenna and I at the same time and we were just like crying and bawling. And it was also funny because like a week before that, DJM actually like messaged me in the middle of the night to wanting to talk. No, it was early in the morning. I was getting ready for work, I think. And he needed to talk to somebody because Wade had just modded him. So like our modversaries are only a week apart, like exactly. Onyx? Leave the light alone. So, and yeah, it's been great. And Brian's really amazing. He's just a really amazing person. When I was struggling with having to move, he was there being like, let me know if there's anything you need. I'll do whatever I can to help. With all the job searching I've been trying to do and like trying to fill out resumes, he was super sweet and he looked over my very first CV and gave me pointers. And I'm nervous every time I have to reach out. I reach out to him for anything, but like I ended up asking if I could use him as a reference for a job because he's technically my supervisor, or for a job resume, because he's technically my supervisor, and this one resume wanted 2 of my references to be supervisors, and he's like, oh no, absolutely, go for it. You don't even have to ask, just put it, you know, blah 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 blah. I'm like, he's amazing. He deserves all the love he got last night and so much more. He deserves the world, I swear. Like, I wouldn't have even gotten into content creation if it wasn't for him. Like, I've been thinking about it, but like I am usually a shy, reserved kind of person. I don't like talking to people. I don't like being the center of attention, or like, I loved acting as a child, like growing up in high school. I loved acting and being on stage, but like I could be somebody else, right? I was not very confident in doing something like that and being myself, and I've been doing it for 2 years because I don't know, Brian just kind of gave me the courage to do that. He was the reason I wrote my first fan stories with the glitch stories. He's the reason why, like, those were also my first successful short stories and suspense stories. It's been wild. Just the stuff he's done, like physically done, or like said he would do, and the things he just does, like, because he's there and he's Brian. And I think it's amazing. Hi. Hello. I missed some things. Hold on. Started watching Mark back in 2013, but somehow didn't really watch Bob and Wade until a few years back. Somehow missed Brian completely. Yeah. I didn't actually get into watching YouTube streamers, like gaming YouTube streamers, until I moved in with my first roommate. And we started with Wade. She introduced me to Wade first. So Wade was my first YouTuber that I watched for gaming content. And that was 6 years ago. And then we moved on to Mark, and then we moved on to Sean, and then I ended up branching out all on my own, inviting a bunch of other people. Told you I'd return the favor, come by soon. Sylvia, for our it's nice to see you. It's great when there's people that actually mean that they were willing to help in any way they can. That's a real one. Yeah, Brian's just, I don't know. He's great. Really something that he's willing to do reference for. Yeah, like, he even said it on stream, like, for the mods if we needed references. Like, he's done a lot. I know he's done a lot for the other mods. He's done a lot for Austin. He's done a lot for, like, a lot of us. But Wade found his home in streaming. He really shines there. He really does. Like, Wade does... I hate the fact that I can't watch Wade as often as I used to. And, like, I'm not as active in his Discord as I used to be. Just because I'm so busy, but... Wade always has a special spot in my life, in my heart. And of course, that's how I met a lot of my good friends. Was through Wade and through Brian. I have a lot of really good friends through Brian, too. I want to set a goal to be that type of person. I feel like I'm kind but not kind enough to express my appreciation and support for others. It's not easy. Like, I feel like I struggle with it. Like, I truly appreciate everybody who is here supporting me, whether they're, like, actually in stream or they support me in other ways. I appreciate all of it. I don't always feel like I'm great at showing that I'm appreciative, because I have a lot of things from my past that make it difficult sometimes to be 100% real, I guess. So I've said this on stream a few times, but like, I struggled with apathy for many years. So a lot of times when it's like, I say thank you or I really appreciate that, it sounds flat to me. It doesn't sound like there's the emotion behind it that I actually mean, because I am still learning how to express that in a verbal way. Like, writing it, I can't. Writing is my gift. I can do a whole lot with writing. Actually saying it is a lot harder. And like, I've come a long way. I know I have. But that one part, the thank yous and showing that I really appreciate it, it still sounds flat to me. And I think part of it isn't just dealing with the apathy from my past, it's also dealing with the fact that as being new to content creation, I feel like a lot of things that I do are just reflections of the people that I most admire who do content creation. Like, I'm building off of something that's already there, so it almost sounds like I'm only saying it because it's expected. But that's not how I mean it at all, you know? I hope that makes sense. When it came to my comeback stream, I was grateful and super appreciative, but that's the thought of imposter syndrome and overwhelming love that gets mixed up. Yeah, I guess the imposter syndrome stuff, yeah, it does creep up a lot for content creators. It's like, oh, all these people are here, and why? Why are they here? I'm... Like Brian says it all the time, I'm just some stupid person on the internet. Why are people watching me? Why do people care? But, yeah. Like, Patrick, who are you people, right? Gosh, I popped into a Patrick stream for the first time in a bit. And, yesterday. And as soon as I popped into the chat was in jail. And I'm like, well, I don't know what we did, but I'm sure we deserve to be here. Oh yeah, so that was my adventure last night, and why I was up so late. Of course, after the stream, I was still vibrating a little bit from the whole experience and like a lot of emotion and stuff. And so I watched a movie. for, you know, a time, and then I finally curled up and went to bed. Matt and I are a lot alike. Sometimes I feel the need to smack him in the head. Yeah. Well, there's a reason why DJ and Pano call me Mime Jr. Because they seem to think that I have a lot in common with Wade. It mostly started because of me picking on DJ a lot. Oh, we're starting from Patrick from SpongeBob. Oh. I didn't even notice that it was missing the one letter. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's been a long time since I've seen any SpongeBob. It was kind of funny though last night listening to Brian talk about Ethan and how they first met, and then watching Ethan's video of like, and the interaction between the two of them. I was suddenly hit with like, I was like, oh my gosh, DJ and I are Brian and Ethan. Like, we're not, but like, our friendship is very similar, where we dunk on each other a lot. And yeah. Alright. That's me and Austin if you put us in the same room. You know, that's fair. Austin's a good guy. Austin's amazing. He is so talented. Austin also deserves... So many people just deserve the world. I feel like DJM is more like Wade. You might be right. You might be right. And we'll have to make sure to tell him. I'm sure he'll enjoy hearing that. Though I think... wasn't it a thing for a while that, like, TJ was actually being called, like, Scott Jr.? I feel like that was a thing. What are you doing? Alright. We can keep talking about this, but I'm gonna move to the game. You don't know. Now you're making me want to stream today? Listen, it's a curse sometimes. Also, for those who weren't here, excuse me, yesterday for when Zana shared their super amazing good news, and who might not know because they're newer to the community, Zana has been fighting cancer for the last few months, and they had their last chemo treatment, and they just had their tests and scans done yesterday, their last ones, to make sure it's gone, and they are officially in remission. They are officially cancer-free. So please make sure to congratulate them, because that's amazing. That's so amazing. I'm so proud of her. It's been rough, but they did it. They made it. They beat cancer, and we're so proud of them. Ugh. Hi. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. There are still links to their Ko-Fi and their Throne wish list. Should be still pinned to my Twitter. Because, you know, just because all of that is done doesn't mean that they're still not going to need help. Hi, Burp! So, if you're able, check them out. Alright. Ooh. Well, growly kitty. She is always like that. I am not allowed to move. If I make the slightest movement while she is in my lap, she yells at me. And it's grumpy old lady growls. Oh, I found an itchy spot of the ear. Ooh. What did you just shake out of your... You know what? It's fine. Better out than in. Can I see your ears now?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Thank you for the raid, Sandra Britain. Welcome. Hello. We were just about to start some cozy growth. Yeah. Of course, I have a cat here who's now very not sure of what I'm doing. Oh. I got some liquid out of your ears? That's probably really good. Why are you laying like that? That's so weird. Over here. Oh. Hi. Hello. Alright. Day 11. I have... How much Ghost Exorcism Inc. have you played? Hold on. I don't actually know the answer, and I'm gonna go look it up because now I'm curious. I've played a little bit. There you are. I have played 6 hours. I've only played 6 hours? What? I thought it was so much more. Yeah, I've only played 6 hours apparently, and I haven't played since October of last year. I should probably play that again at some point. So yeah. Alright, so here we are, day 11. I have no idea how long this game is. I might have to look it up, but so far I don't even care, as it is just a nice, cozy game. Raish and I went back to it last night. They've made a few changes. Might have to check that out. I shan't tolerate.
You're right, because when I'm mad, I'm not woo woo, I'm grr.
That timing was impeccable because I thought I actually had an echo of myself for a minute. Ooh. How dare you jump scare me with my own voice? How How dare? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe you jump scared me with my own voice. How does that happen? Burb, we all know you're not the innocent one here. I shan't tolerate it. The lack of culture, the insistent ruralness of this tedious place. I will myself out of existence. You're only getting one of those. The island won't let me go. Of course, I'm the best thing to ever wash up here. Burb's completely innocent. Githate, whose side are you on? Exactly. You seem to be flip-flopping here. And I don't... Perhaps we can turn you into an acceptable substitute, darling. Fine. With a doll, I could truss you up all day, darling. Be a dear and try out these fetching pieces for me, would you? I don't want to. I don't have anything. Formal glasses, cute blue accessory scarf, and an elegant hat. In a circle, I have no... Or, I'm a circle, I have no sides. How dare. Oh, this thing. What doesn't a circle have an inside and outside? Burb makes a good point. Burb makes a very good point. How do we respond to that one? I don't know why I'm antagonizing you. Oh. No, there's the tree back here. There is. I can't. There we go. Not if it's filled in, then it still has an outside. I mean, it still technically has an inside, it's just full. Hold on, chat. I need to go assist Toshi real quick. And just because your glass is full does not mean it does not have an inside still. Ugh. Here. Oh. Here you go. Mobius circle? The outside is the inside is the outside. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever you have to tell yourself. Make it work. Also, fish update. For anyone who's curious, Toshi does still have a goldfish. Just one. And apparently sometime yesterday she decided to be very mean and has bitten the tail fin off of the fish. Not the whole tail, just the fin. It has no tail fin. But it is still alive. The poor thing. I feel bad. I do. But I don't. For this poor little fish. Alright. Good phone calls? Oh my gosh. Tell me about it. I have been getting so many spam calls lately. It's insane. Speaking of which, I need to set up my fish cam. Ooh. Wish I could put money into having fish again. Yeah. Owning a fish is not that expensive, but the setup is. The setup for any aquatic creature is it's just an endeavor. Cute bird for breeding cute. What are you doing to cute? I didn't even look yesterday for the 2 times. Kyo, you've seen some things, haven't you? Love to do a nice 55-gallon reef tank. I mean, once I upgrade, you want to buy my 45-gallon tank? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this tank when I buy the next size. I didn't even think about it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this tank. A 24-gallon nano cube reef tank. It was so much fun. Kyo's just submitting to our bot overlords. Don't do it, Kyo. It's a trap. What? These things keep popping up places. And I don't know why. I'm very curious. Yeah, no, I haven't thought about it. Like, what am I gonna do with a 45-gallon tank that I no longer need? I mean, I spent a lot of money on it, but like, well, I don't know what I would do. So you think when you get into reef tanks that the fish will be the expensive part? Nope, it's the letting. Yeah, I totally believe it, because that was the most expensive part for owning a turtle. It was not the turtle. It was not turtle food. It was the setup. It was the tank and the special lighting and the heater and the filters. Onyx, what are you doing? Don't you don't want to say hello? Please don't climb up there again. Yeah, that's the expensive part. Oh. Why do I have a scarf? I don't remember wearing a scarf. Is that what I just bought, though? Okay. Cat, don't fall. And like, that will be the thing that I will always tell people about too, because like, so many people, I've met so many people who are like, oh my gosh, you have a turtle, that's really cool, I've always wanted a turtle, like, there must be like so easy to take care of and everything, and it's like, sort of, but also, you gotta be prepared to spend the money. Like, so with the 45-gallon tank, her filtration system has to filter twice the amount of water that the tank holds. So it filters 100 gallons of water, and it cost me $100. That's just the filter. That her, I won't say her second filter because she's burned out a couple of filters when she was in her 10-gallon
This'll
tank.
make 15 of us.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Witchy Immortal. So it's more like her fourth filter. And then the tank itself, oh gosh, how much did that cost me? Cost me a couple $100. Because the next size up is gonna cost me $600. Oh, hi. Yes. Let me just get you off the wires before you lay down. And of course, as you upgrade, you have, like, the tank, you have to upgrade everything else. So, like, when I get to the point where I can afford her next tank, I have to also be able to afford the next size filter and the next size heater. And luckily, the next size I'm planning to go to should be the last size I need. But I also have to figure out where to put a 240-gallon tank. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? But yeah, so if you're looking into getting a reptile, whether it's an aquatic reptile or a terrarium type of reptile, always, any sort of pet, do the research first. Just do yourself a huge favor. Do the research first. See what it takes. Because I rescued this turtle with no job. I had just quit my job. And it cost me $100 just to set up for her. Yeah, and save a lot, yeah. But $100 just for her first setup. That was the 10-gallon tank, the heater, the light, the filter. That $100 right there for a quarter-sized turtle. And of course, I had no idea about what to do about taking care of a turtle. I've never had a turtle before, but oh yeah, and the vet bills. Yeah, exotic pets especially will be more expensive. Why am I wearing ears? This is the look you want? This is gross. This... Okay. But yeah, always do the research beforehand. I was at a flea market when I got Toshi. There was a guy just giving them away for free. But like, even though I didn't know a whole lot about owning a turtle, I'm a biology major. Well, working on getting my degree. Well, I was working on getting my degree. But and the guy was telling people like, if you keep them, he was giving them out in like little like bug catcher, plastic bug catcher things. He's like, if you keep them in this little container and you only feed them this much food, they'll never get any bigger. And it's like, my brain was like, that's not true. That's not good for the that like that's bad. You can't just do no. So I had to rescue one. And I got home and I just went straight to Google and I started Googling everything and I was like, what have I done? What have I gotten myself into? But like, I was committed. I was gonna do the best I could. And here we are 7 years later. I have a happy, healthy turtle who is this big around. Almost full size-ish. That myth exists for so many marine animals. It dies. And it makes no sense. Like, it blows my mind how people can actually, like, just believe that. Even goldfish. They're carp. Goldfish do not stay this size for their whole life. They're carp. They're huge. It's so crazy. It's just, it's insane. It's crazy. But, I don't regret it at all. It's been amazing watching her grow. Freshwater sharks? Yeah, like, that always confounded me. Like, as a child, it didn't really hit me that was weird that you had little tiny mini sharks that sold in the grocery stores. But, like, yeah, they're actually, like, they're sharks, right? It's just, it's crazy. But, yeah, I've done a ton of, I still do research all the time. Something new will happen. Like, the reason why she has goldfish is because she stopped eating for a while. She wouldn't eat anything or very little of something, and I was afraid that she had gotten sick when we lost power. No, hold on, that goldfish, what was it? What happened? Oh, her filter. I couldn't get her filters running again after I cleaned it. So I thought that she had gotten sick from being in her tank without clean water for so long, and I was so worried. And so I was like trying to Google reasons why turtles would stop eating, and found out that they actually can get bored of their food or just bored in general, which is why I went and bought goldfish, because one, she hasn't had them in a while, and two, she would actually have to work and go after them, so it would give her something to do. And it turned out that that was exactly what she needed. But like, and at the same time, I found out that they also like can have sweet potato and squash, so I bought her some of those, and she really liked that. So I'm constantly still learning. Honestly, if I was to rewind 25 years, I'd dive into working on a marine bio degree, but need a master's or PhD for that field. That's kind of where I'm at with my degree. So I did conservation biology for my bachelor's, but I was also minoring in marine and freshwater science and environmental science because I loved working with water and like water creatures. Like that was what I had a huge love for marine and freshwater creatures and plants. So that was why I was doing a minor in it, so that it could kind of go with my conservation biology and I could mix the two together. But yeah, over halfway through my degree is when they finally were like, oh yeah, you cannot get a career or go into a career for this field without going on to your master's degree. And I'm like, I have spent 6 years of my life already in college going for this and admittedly another degree. 6.5 years. I am burnt out on college I do not want to have to keep going. And that was a whole ordeal. Like, I was... Oof, that hit hard. That hit really hard. I was like, I've wasted my 6.5 years of my life for nothing because I can't do anything that I want to do. All my dreams that I wanted to, you know, like things I wanted to do with my life that I was fighting so hard to get to with this degree, I cannot do. And it was just, yeah, now it's almost not worth the investment. Yeah, like all the money. I was like, oh, it hit so hard. I was depressed for a short bit. Not like clinically depressed, but like I was very, very not in a good headspace after that for a couple of weeks. I'm glad it was only a couple weeks, but I finally like I ended up like talking to a bunch of friends about it on campus. It's like college friends that I had, and talking through it and realizing that it wasn't the waste that it felt like at the time, because I can now put all of that learning and energy into my writing. Like I can take everything I learned and put it into my writing and make like more believable, realistic world building. Like do more realistic world building for my novels. Because now I have all this information, like how things work. And yeah, so like I don't know. Somehow I ended up turning it into a positive in the end. But yeah, I don't have the energy or the drive anymore to keep going. And that was a rough moment. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, striking. You'll set tongues wagging, darling. Mark my words. Yeah, mocking me. Look at this outfit. Well, I'm glad I'm done with you. Thank you for that. I don't... Okay. Oops. Okay. We're taking all this off. I don't... Where are my glasses? Where are the glasses I was wearing? These ones? Yeah. I think so. Take that off. And take that off. Now I have to go and find... There they are. My antenna. Okay. There we are. Now we're cute and adorable again. Nope. Bird. Hi, bird friend. Feed you. And then we'll pet you. You'll like us in no time. And then you don't want food. How? That was a really weird way for a pet to go. How cute is this game? I have it on my Switch and my PS4. I love this game. This is so adorable. This is the cutest game. It really is. And I love, like, being able to just, like, vibe for a couple of hours with you guys on a Saturday morning like this. And just chill. Like, I don't have to worry about bosses coming after me and running around and dodging things. I can just sit and chat with you guys, and it's nice. What day are you on? Day 11. Perfect style for surprise. No. Guess we just talked about how this is great because it doesn't have all that. There's no pressure. You could just do whatever. Go about the day. And it's nice. Alright, who is our first? Oh, wait. We have more relic ash to get. We need 5 more. So let's do that. Day 27 on the Switch and don't remember the PS4. You know, that's fair. I also only play it one day a week, so it will take me a little bit. There's been a couple of times when I do it a little bit off stream, mostly because, like, to get eggs or catch the wandering trader, but yeah. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to talk to you. To buy this egg. Since we're talking about it. What other games do you play? We just finished A Spatially Unbound yesterday. It's a super, super good game. I play Elden Ring on Tuesdays with a friend. I've played a little bit of Played Up with friends. Morning, Felly. Just ran for life burger. Oh, well, good job. Played a little Sons of the Forest with Gathane and Raish in chat. Played some Stardew, played some Minecraft, played some Ori and the Blind Forest, and some Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Oh yeah, and Sana. Yeah, sorry. Why did I forget? Nobody tell them. Nobody tell them. Let's see. Looks delightful and cute. Is it fun? It is very fun and very delightful and very cute. Perfect for a cozy Saturday morning. What else do we play? Danganronpa, I've played through 2.5. I've done the first 2 Danganronpa games and then like half of the Despair Girls, and I have the 3rd game still to play, which is on the list. We are playing it. I don't know if you're much into turn-based RPGs, but highly recommend Child of the Light. I've been hearing a lot about that. I think I have that on my Switch? No. Not that one. I have a different game on my Switch. I've heard about that one. I don't know if I have. I keep meaning to look into it, and I haven't done it yet. I should set up a suggestion channel in the Discord for people to suggest games. The music will get claimed on stream.
Disgusting.
Which is dumb. But it's amazing. I'll have to look into it. Definitely. But yeah, I play a variety of different games. I've done horror games, I've done platformers, I've done story-based games, I've done spreadsheet for suggestions. Gosh. Yeah, probably. So yeah, it's really just whatever strikes my fancy. Happy 15 months, Felly. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the new alerts. But yeah, I play so many different things. Alright, I gotta find. You love your little tree? I love the little badges for the emotes. I'm so proud of them. They turned out really good for my first, like, digital art pieces. Which, speaking of, I am working on a new thing for the channel. It is going to take me a little bit as time constraints, but I am working on something, and I think you'll enjoy it. Where is... There it is. Yesterday when I was at work, I was checking out this really nice family. Their son told me, "You have a really cool voice." It really boosted my confidence as a person. Oh, I love that! I totally love that. That's so sweet. You do have a really good voice. Let's burn this for 2 more ash. And then we only need, what, one more? No, three more. We need three more. I should have hopped on another day this week to get more relics. Gonna get ready for a brunch date. Ooh. Enjoy the lurk and enjoy the date. Hi, Ginger! Welcome! Alright, so I just started out in video gaming world. Have Cozy Grove, Stardew Valley, and Disney Dreamland. Oh yeah, I've been playing that too. And Cult of the Lamb, Minecraft, Animal Crossing on the Switch, and Witchwood, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Black Flag, Dead by Daylight, Redemption 2, and a few other games on the PS4, but I guess I just can't find that one game to get sucked into. Any suggestions will be helpful. Ooh, that's a hard one, because, like, oh, there are so many good games. Oh, yeah, Ginger will 100%, hands down, suggest Vintage Story. And it's a good game. It is a very good game. I have played it on the channel before. I have not played it in a while. I do need to get back into it. It's a game that was originally made as a mod for Minecraft. But it is super involved, like, super involved. There's a story, and like you actually have to like chisel things and do things in certain orders to make things. So it's super involved, but it's good. Switch or PS4? I believe it's just a PC thing. Developer originally made mods for Minecraft. Ah, got it. Hello, bug. Why are you here? But yeah, my biggest suggestion, because like I'm not like a veteran in gaming. I am still new to gaming. I didn't start playing video games like this until I don't even a couple years ago. It has not been that long. But my biggest suggestion, if you're looking for a game to really enjoy, is watch people. A lot of the games I started off playing, have really enjoyed. I started playing because of people I liked to watch were playing them, and they looked really interesting, and yeah. And then I branched out from there, because you start finding what you like, and then you start finding other things that are similar. I bought this camera, and I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do with it yet. But yeah, that is my suggestion. No, I need this. Me, I'm old, playing before NES existed. I mean, I played a little bit of video games before recently. Like, I played... Well, growing up, we had the original PS. And I played, like, Need for Speed on that a lot. Growing up with my brothers. We also had a Nintendo 64. Played some... Oh, there's money over here I missed. Some GoldenEye with, like, James Bond GoldenEye with my dad and my brothers. But that was basically it. I played games with my brothers and my dad. And, like, we did a Mario Kart one. I don't remember exactly which one, but yeah. That's what I've been doing here on Twitch. Twitch is a good place. YouTube is also a really good place. But yeah, so like, I'm really struggling to remember all, like, how I started off and where I started and why. But like, a lot of games. I have a lot of games on my Steam, that I haven't played yet that I bought because I watched other people play them and was like, oh, that looks really cool. I think I'd really enjoy that. So. Alright, I gotta start helping people. Who are we helping first? Charlotte. We'll start with Charlotte. There's a request that Charlotte asked you can do with the camera, but that's about it thus far? Okay. So, like, basically I have it for future. Good to know. Witcher 3, Zelda, Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Resident Evil 4, Final Fantasy 6, Chrono Trigger, Story Phase. I have to finish. But yeah, GIF here streams. A lot of the things, I know GIF has been working through Metroid games recently. Yeah. Yes, really. Ration Chat streams, the Ray Shama streams. I've streamed with them before. Phantom Cypher just got back into streaming. So, chill people, chill people. Yeah, that's you. That's you. But yeah, you really just gotta find something. It's not, there are a lot of games out there. It's not the easiest thing to do to find a game that you were like super invested in, but you'll find it. It'll find you. I believe it. Hey there, camper. This morning I found no less than 12 pieces of litter in our fine camp. By the way, if you go back up to... Okay, go back to Vidya's story. A lot has changed. Okay. That means I have to update it. I haven't played Genshin Impact in a while because I have not been able to update it. It is too big for my computer now. I need more space. So many games on my list. Really want to get around to playing as Dusk Falls. Also, Slay the Princess and Scarlet Hollow are amazing for story-based stuff. Oh my gosh. So, I love story-based games. I really do. Like A Space for the Unbound. Oh my god, that was so well written. Such a good story. Such a good game. But it will hit you in the feels. So if you are planning on watching that, playing that, be forewarned. It is heavy and it will hit you hard in the feels. Hollow Knight is another good game I have to get back and restart. I think I did that one wrong. We have a breath bar for underwater. You need tongs to hold hot crucibles. There are bears? Ooh, fish. Nice. Or if you update Genshin, hit me up. Okay. Will do. Will do. No, she's talking, Ginger is talking about Vintage Story. Yeah. Love to farm, play a game of TC. Oh yeah, the card game. With you. That would be a lot of fun. I will definitely have to do that. I'll have to make space somehow. But yeah. I have definitely learned that games that require you to log in daily to do things, like Animal Crossing, to like keep your island clean and stuff like that, or get cool things, I don't like those as much. No, don't. Belly! Like, I enjoyed Animal Crossing when it first came out. I really, really did. I played a lot of it, but having to log on To log on every single day was too much, and I quickly lost interest once the hype died down. An extended hard drive. Yeah, I just gotta get another one. There's a lot that's great about Genshin, but the dailies and gacha are awful. Yeah, yeah. But it's still fun to just, like, wander the world. Like, I don't feel as pressured to be on every day or to do the grind or to do the dailies like I did with Animal Crossing. So it's got a plus in that. Okay. So litter. Kind of rage quit Final Fantasy 11 when I had a busy few days and couldn't log in and my chocobo ran away. Oh no! Not the chocobo. Hi Seymour. My poem for Briless. I'm so glad people enjoyed it. Oh my god, I was so nervous. So freaking nervous. I literally, like, so I sat in a voice call with one of my friends while I recorded it because I was so super nervous. And then that was nothing though compared to waiting for it to actually be seen and read live on stream. Oh my god. I was so nervous. And there was like a part of me too that was like, oh my gosh, all these people did these really heartfelt, personalized messages where they talked about how Brian impacted them like on a personal level. And I wrote a freaking like poem. It was I was like, that's so silly, it's so stupid, but it was actually really good. And it turned out really good. I'm so glad people enjoyed it. Oh, it was so whew. It was a moment. I started crying during it. I will not lie. There's a part in the reading of it where like you can hear me almost start to cry at the very end, and I started crying IRL yesterday when that hit. Did great. I think the poem was very touching. Yeah. It's those moments where like you sit down and you write something that's like, yeah, this is great. Like I am great at what I do. I am a great writer. This is phenomenal. And then you actually sit there and you have to like someone is going to read it or hear it and you're like, oh no, I'm not that great. This is awful. This was horrible. I didn't even edit it. I wrote it and just read it and like, oh my gosh. But like that's it's just nerves. It's just nerves. I have to go back and watch the pod. Last night was great. I talked a bit at the beginning of the stream. Like, he cried so much, and it was amazing. Imposter syndrome and nerves are so real. They so are. They so are. And, like, I have publications for my poems. I know I'm a good writer, but, like, it still hits so hard. I will never not be nervous about someone reading my stuff. I will always have those moments of like, this is not that great. This is awful. This is trash. But it's not true. I know it's not true. Alright, so we found 12 pieces of litter. I have a feeling that there's still more trash out there spoiling the view. Could you help me find it? Absolutely. Trash in the forest, not allowed. But yeah, last night was amazing. The beginning was so nerve-wracking too, because like the people, those of us who were involved were all like sitting there like, oh my god, we have to stall. He can't start reading or reacting to videos because it'll ruin things. How do we stall for time? The video is not ready yet. But it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. All of the effort was definitely worth it. 100%, million percent worth it. Alright, we need to find litter. It was close to a giant clamshell. A giant clamshell on land? Where? Oh, I missed this flower. That's right. I think there's actually one down there. Hold on though. We're gonna need space. We're gonna go to our buddy up here. We're gonna recycle some things. This buddy. Alright. Recycle these. Oh. No. I don't want to recycle those because we need this. Recycle that. Get a bunch of gold. Get some flower pigments. Now we have a little bit more space. The play style of this game looks familiar to Don't Starve. Yeah, no, it definitely has the same sort of art vibe as Don't Starve, but definitely a whole lot more wholesome. It's very, very chill game. Should I cook those? Probably. We can put that in there so I don't accidentally get rid of it. Add that to the others. Perfect. Okay, giant clam. There has to be one. Oh, there's a clam. Also, I don't need. Let's put that in my hand. I'm not going to need the dowsing rod right now. Shell. Did you donate your flowers to Bellwether? Yes. I have added them to the collection. I don't remember who that was for a second. I found litter. Oh, there's a clam here. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, I've been pretty good. How did I miss all these coins? When did I miss all these coins? I've been pretty good about the collections. Oh, we have one now. See? All the flowers. He gives me money. Of course I've donated everything I can. I need the money for the things. Okay. Look near a pile of shopping bags and packages. Look for a pile of skulls. Oh, well, we saw a pile of skulls. Unless that's not the pile of skulls. Choose me. Take that. Give me money. Oh. There's these skulls. But I don't see bags and stuff, so... Shopping bags. If I were to find shopping bags, I think they would be up with the mayor. Oh, do you have mail for me? You do. Alright. And I just realized that we didn't cover imps in your orientation, did we? Haha. I didn't think you'd be running into any malevolent creatures of despair and woe quite so soon. Why, I remember when I went to the National Jamboree back in '04. Angry imps stole half the camp's underwear. Good times. They went away when old Sue tossed the big-horned imp at a turnip. I keep wanting to read imp a second time as into, and that's not. Keep those spirits up, Scoutmaster Blake. P.S. Never got my underwear back. That... I'm so sorry. Hello, Impulse Dabs. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Oh my goodness. I don't have a drink, chat. Hold on. I have to break cat law. I feel like I should not break cat law, but also I don't have a drink. I need a drink. Hold on, chat. Peanut. Hi, baby. I know. I know. Oh, I know, my little cinnamon roll. Hello. I know. My gosh, you feel so light compared to your sister. You sit up there for a minute. I will be back, and then you can come get back in my lap. Hold on, chat. I need to grab the drink. Wait. I have a drink. We will hydrate. Take care, Dabs.
Disgusting.
Enjoy your lurk. Thank you, Belly, for gifting us up. Dimple snaps. What? Now you're gonna yell at me for bringing you back into my lap? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Too much excitement with all the moving? It's okay. You're okay. Peanut, yes. Ginger! It's been a bit. Have you met my other child now? Which really needs to fix the battery drain on iOS. Oh my gosh. I did not know that was a thing, but yes. I have to clear off the table over here. What have I done? Come here, Onyx. Oh, big yawn. Well, there's an introduction. I'm pretty sure y'all can see her, the back of her head. I have a fluffy black baby who has grown. All right, Peanut, you're gonna get mad at me again. Ugh. I have an Onyx, who is a giant fuzzball compared to her sister. Ah. Oh. Void Kitty, absolutely. Goodness gracious, the number of times I have bumped into that child in the dark. Ugh. You don't even know. Okay, shopping next. I'm so easily distracted when I play this game too. It's so easy to do. Hi, you have shopping bags. Hello. Oh, litter. I found it. Nope, that was not the one. Okay. So there's others? Pile of bones. Oh. Was near 3 skulls tied to stakes behind something. Well, that's not helpful. There's a lot of those. Uh-oh. Child? I can't read around you. Or through you, I guess. Save, I've stepped on mine because he lays down on my shirts or pants. She keeps... So, I don't know why, but she suddenly started, like, rushing the door to my room when it's closing, because it closes kind of slow. It's like an outdoor screen door. Or, like, yeah, an outdoor screen door. That's a sentence. Anyway, so it closes kind of slowly, and she will rush it to get out of my room. For some odd reason. And I have to go chase her down. 3 skulls here. Really need an upgraded machete. But I don't see... the behind something, so okay. Onyx. Mel has mercifully calmed down on trying to get outside since the incident where Krim let her out and didn't know, and she was out for 27 hours. Oh my gosh. I am trying to harness train her. She actually took to the harness pretty well. It did not bug her all that much. And she'll actually run around and play with it on. The leash, on the other hand, is a toy and will take a little bit longer to do. Because I do want her... I want an adventure cat. I want a cat that I can take with me places. So we've been working on that. Okay, hold on. I think I see one on the beach. Should do some adulting today, but what kind of adulting? I don't know. Don't mind me looking like a crazy person trying to see around my cat. You know, that's fair. I have cat litter to do after this, and then I really have to kick myself in gear to do writing things. I have so many writing projects started. I really need to finish. Ooh, coral. Oh, I found another one. Some of these I just find on accident. Our fluffy kitty doesn't mind the harness and leash as long as she feels like she's escaping outside. That is totally fair. I had a cat years ago who was harness and leash trained. It was great. She was also clicker trained for tricks. Aww! I don't know if I could hold Onyx's attention for that long. Could try. Peanut knows a little bit of tricks. Mostly sit. Ah, please don't do that. Or at least she used to when she was younger. I haven't really made her do tricks for treats in a while as she's gotten older. I probably should. But I haven't worked with Onyx for any yet. Hi. Are you gonna come cuddle down here where you're not in the way? That would be nice. I like having both of you down here by me. The fact that these two get along so well together just makes me so happy. So happy. Because Peanut normally does not like other cats. But they cuddle pretty close to each other nowadays. She was just an exceptional cat. That one, she never scratched anything but her scratching post. And I never had an issue with her getting on tables either. I miss her. Yeah. My other old cat that I don't have anymore, Patches, used to be good at tricks. She'd like sit and lay down and beg and stuff like that. And then my brother had a cat who was more like a dog sometimes. He would come when he was called and follow you around, and he would play with like tug-of-war ropes, like the little puppy ones you can get, and he would chew on little doggy chew bones. It was the weirdest thing, but he was absolute sweetheart of a cat. But cats are just, they're amazing. Aww. We still haven't found that one? I thought we did. Okay, So I've got to find 3 skulls and a steak. There are a number of them around the village, so... Gotcha. I love cats. I do. They are my favorite. I like dogs too, but I'm not as big of a dog person. Dogs take a lot of time and energy, and right now I do not have that time and energy. So a lot of the times my parents' dogs just kind of get on my nerves and I feel bad. You miss ferrets? Never had a ferret. I had a friend once a long time ago who had a chinchilla. That was interesting. My dog gets me on walks multiple times a day, so that's good. Yeah, they are good at that. My problem, like, I would take the dogs for walks, because when I first moved back in with my parents, I took the dogs for walks occasionally. But I do not like snow. I do not like the winter. I do not do walks in the snow. Or the cold. So, I have not done walks in a bit. Ferrets are amazing. Tons of work, though, and troublemakers. I've heard that. Heard that they're troublemakers. Hmm. Dang it. I keep coming back to these 3. Where? I know there are others. Oh, wait, hold on, I found it. It's nearby a dead tree. The dead tree again? Where the... I don't remember where the dead tree is. Follow a couple of accounts on TikTok that have pet skunks. I've never known someone who owned a pet skunk, but I have heard about it like enough times that it seems like it's more common than one would think. I did know someone who had a pet possum once, though. My parents would steal my Wiimotes because they had the soft, rubbery wraps. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Dead tree. Where was the dead tree? Yeah, that's what I've heard. Down here. I feel like it was down here, but I honestly can't remember anymore. Onyx likes to steal things. Onyx is a little terror sometimes. If it is anywhere that she can reach and it is not tied down or something, she will have it on the floor and she will take off with it. My necklaces, she loves my necklaces. She will pick them up with her paws. Like actually scoop them up with her paws to grab them and take off with them. She knocks my pencils down. This morning my remote was, or not my remote, my mouse was on the floor. Oh, hello, that's the dead tree. Go exploring, look by a boat. Try checking the grass piles. Grass piles? Go exploring. Like I haven't been oh, hello, grass pile. Go exploring. Oh wait, that was the one I just did. I sort of remember where I saw one. It was near a barn full of stuff. Search amongst the pieces of a broken urn. There's a barn? I don't remember a barn. Don't remember seeing a barn. Yeah, Amy is into silicone stuff. We can't leave anything silicone in the dish drainer. Gotta let it dry in a cabinet on a towel. Oh my gosh. Onyx is after just anything. And apparently yesterday we learned she liked sugar. Because I have like these little sour sweet ribbon things. And she was in them. Licking them. Peanut also likes sugar. I don't know if that's a cat thing. Peanut also likes salty things and greasy things, which is not good for cats. So I have to watch her very closely. She will steal. She's very stealthy. My two babies all curled up sleeping. But yeah, Onyx is just... And if I'm right about her breed, at least one of the breeds that she has in her, that seems very prominent, she will be like this for 5 years. I don't know what to do with that information. It's a lot of years. I need to find a barn. I feel like... I mean, oh, this is a barn, isn't it? Pieces of a broken urn. Okay. Buckets. Do not see a broken urn. Ah, oh yeah, you're the new friend I just actually got last. Oh, someone's coming in. Aha! Found it. There are many, many imps. I think one of them gave me the evil eye behind something. There are imps everywhere! Really? They don't stay in one place in the world. There are like a bunch of them over here. Find something. Oh, hold on, chat. my goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm back. My parents just got home. And my dad's all like, oh, we got some new babies. And I was like, what did you do? What did you get? They have baby chickens. I had to go see the baby chickens. My parents have been talking about getting chickens for a bit now. For eggs. But no! 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 And they're so cute. They're just little bitty little fuzzy things right now. And they're just, I had to see them. They're adorable. There were like 3 yellow ones and then like 3 darker ones. One's like almost black. One's like the black and brown stripe. And I didn't really get a good look at the other one. I gotta grow though. They're just little bitty things. They're driving the puppies crazy though. The puppies are locked up so they don't go and hurt them in their excitement. So they're upset. They're just not happy puppers. Now I've lost both my cats. Up. But yeah, I had to see. Alright, we are looking for one more with imps. Lots of imps. Oh. There's a bunch of imps over here. There's a lot of imps down by the water, too. There you go. Oops. There's not that many over here. There's only like 2. The little baby chickens are so cute. Now I'm gonna have to watch Onyx even closer because I guess they're putting them out on the other side of that area. There's a ton of imps down here. Look at all these imps. This has to be the right area, right? Behind something. Hi, Peanut. You coming back? What? It's just them grabbing. Oh, found it. Alright, we got the last piece. Hi, Peanut. Okay, you're not actually over the wire at all. Right there. There you go. Nice. You gonna come back? You're more curious as to what's going on outside. I see. That's fair. Alright, Charlotte, here you go. Good job, camper. That's the last of it. Finally, I can relax and enjoy what's left of the day. How often do you have to do those cleanup operations? Won't there just be more litter tomorrow? How often? Pickup is a daily chore. But I wake up under a giant oak, hike every afternoon, and sleep under a starry sky each night. I don't like litter. No one does. But when I see it, it reminds me that I'm not alone. Other bears are enjoying Cozy Grove. Some are just a little less conscientious than I am. That's all. That's fair. Hopefully you're not expecting me to do it every day. I have a full backpack. Okay. There's a log for you. put some things away. We'll put some things down. Oh, not that. I need that coral back. Roast skipping smells nice. Okay. Things I couldn't pick up. I don't know why that was just... Okay, but this plant likes light. Why is it hiding back here? I'm gonna pick you up too. Alright, time to set some things down. What do we got? Cottage ornament, that goes inside. Stone torch. We can put here. Oh, that's for the camp. Okay. Let's actually put it up here. Sure. Antique. This is the berry, snowberry. Okay. So we can, you're not actually that hidden up here. If we get you. Okay. We have something for our tent. Inside. Oh! I forgot to say hello to the kitty. No, the kitty. That's the kitty. Do I not have any more of those things you want? Oh, no. Make more. I have to wait for them to come to mail. This? Oh. That's bigger than I thought it was. Let's not keep that in here. Let's actually put that outside. That's very cute. Right here. Yeah. You like cozy decor, but your thing is gone. Oh, you don't like the rustic decor though. Okay. Let's move this over here for now. You don't like it either. Okay. So the plants do not like rustic. Okay, well... You like other potted flowers. So, oops. No. Let's move you. Okay. You also like other potted flowers. So. What do you like? Alright, pick you up. Nope. Nope. Pick you up. We're gonna just redo all of our potted plants. Apparently they like one another. And the cozy. Which probably means I should move like everything. Just move. No, give me... I don't think the birds care. Can I not move it? I don't think I can move it now. Or can I? Well, that's not good. Alright, well, fine. The fact that this is so much more complicated with the controller is a little bit annoying. Alright, fine. Those guys can stay. But you here... You here. We'll get everything all nice and happy. Oops. Right, you... here, I guess. Okay. They're all happy. Is that all of them? No. I have so many potted plants. Why? I know why, but also, like, why? There? Oh. Alright. I have a couple at 3 now. Alright, this'll work, I suppose. You like berry bushes, lamp, and cozy decor. There is a berry bush by you. There is sort of a lamp by you. Berry bush, lamp, rustic decor. Well, that was... Oh, we have one more thing to complete. I don't know what it is, so let's... Oh. The spindle. What? Okay. Oh, it's rustic decor. Okay. So you liked that. Okay. Done with that, I guess. It's been almost 2 hours and we've only done one quest. What we get? Lots of chatting, which is fine. I enjoy it. Okay, recycle. Gonna try to fight my executive dysfunction and tidy up and get a shower. Alright, take care. Enjoy. Well, you can do the thing. I believe in you. Take care, Ginger. Okay. Let's go help Patrick next. I'm having a situation, male friend. Lately, I feel myself slipping away. I know I'm supposed to feel grateful for something, but I can't remember what or why. I can't remember much of anything anymore, except for my failures. Help Arjun Bala. Who is Arjun Bala? You may get this return. You have to help multiple times. Now I have 2 of those? Who is R2? Oh, is that the new guy? That might be the new guy. Alright. Who am I supposed to be helping for this one? Jeremy. Did Jeremy even need anything today? I know his place isn't lit, but he also doesn't have an exclamation point. What I need may take some time to find. You may have to wait for resources to grow or help another spirit. Check your quest logs for details. Are you the one that wants... Yes. Relic Ash. Well then, this is gonna be interesting. Take a bit. Ah, at the Rainbow Cat on multiple days. Ano is a rainbow cat. Got it. Alright. Well, let's go help our new buddy. Hello. No, you're Lee Berry Dennings. Who is Archie? Hey, friend. Great to see you. Great to see you. I've worked up a list of things for you to go searching for. I'll warn you, it's a long one. Great. Helping ghosts earns me merit badges, no problem. I'm a scout, not a gopher. Are you sure you need all this stuff? Helping. Oh, this is merit-worthy work for certain. All the items I want represent important memories to me. You know, memories from being alive and all. I just happen to be attached to more memories than most folks. And listen, you never know what's hiding in my huge collection of things. I might be able to give you something valuable in return. Cool. Any common decoration except fences. Dang it, I have a bunch of those. Roasted vegetables, spirit imp, any rare or legendary shells? Well, you're not asking for much, are you? You just want me to buy a bunch of things and find hard to find things. Alright. Okay, I need to craft something. So the lamps actually would be good. Dining table, chair. Okay, let's do... We'll give him a chair and a table and... Okay. Crafting is so much easier than buying stuff. Chair. Do that. I think I've already crafted that and placed it somewhere. That's one more. I think I've already crafted that too. Actually, let's go and find... Yeah, it's right here. Oh, that's good, because some of these things didn't like that. So now you just need the rare shells. Where am I going to... Have I even found any rare shells? Check the collection. Not that I can take them back, but we can at least check them, see what ones I found. If any. Okay. Uncommon. I had everything else. Just one new shell? Bug. Bug. Okay, well, let's see. Common, common, common. Uncommon. Oh, there's a rare one. Sparkling pen shell. Early winter. We're not in winter anymore. Uncommon. Uncommon. That one's late winter. Late winter. Oh, the sparkling giant ton. That's late winter. Never mind. So nothing rare found yet this season. Great. Oh. Okay. I don't want to hang on to all this stuff, so. Alright, well, we'll put the stuff for Buddy in storage, I guess. Oh, no pages, okay. This. I need to go make food for Cat. This one. It's still wild to me that it gets mailed to me. We'll do 5 of these. Okay, let's go. Let's pick up another quest. I usually used to. That's, yeah, used to, not usually. I used to only have like 2 active quests at a time, but like, there are so many things going on. Food brings folks together, and everyone is welcome at my bakery. I've even started opening my door to the imps. Shh, don't tell my sister. Actually, Bread Eyes, that gives me an idea. How do you feel about secret missions? I love secret missions. I knew you were the person to ask. Here's a list of ingredients. Gather these for me, and if the mayor sees you picking them up, just act natural. Whistle or dance or pretend you're asleep. Whatever people do when they're up to nothing suspicious. When you've got all that stuff, bring it to me in an unmarked paper bag. Then we'll go to Secret Mission Phase 2 together. Phenomenal. Maybe I lost it by a supply shelf or something? I don't remember how far your lake spreads out, but I feel like we need to start expanding in this direction. I'll get a little bit of light. Oh, there's a light like right here, right on the edge. No, it's actually inside, but it doesn't light up. Probably because it's part of his land. I really don't like how close together these have to be. It looks so tacky. But what do you do? Game rules. Alright, well, we got a little bit more light out here. Okay, shelves, supply shelves. This way. I found it right next to the leaf pile. My neighbor told me it was by a pond. Have you looked at any stick piles? Pond! What? A pond? Pond is so difficult. I don't even know what... The last time we were told to look for a pond, we didn't even find it by a pond. There was no pond. It was the most annoying quest ever, and now I have... Oh, cool. Is this a pond? Stick files. I look at stick files all the time. I love stick files. Is this a pond? There are no stick files. There's a hole in the ground. Give me the money. Is this a... Oh, look, a stick pile. That's a pond. It was close to a giant clamshell behind something. To the beach. Oh, I should sell all the ones that the doubles I have. Come back here. I think that's a new one. I want to sell stuff. That's new. That's not. Thank you for the money. Go find another box. This. Look near a pile of shopping bags and packages buried under a leaf pile. Where? Okay. Also, we have a package. We should go pick up our package. Thank you. There we go. A leaf pile. You see nothing. I remember seeing 2 skulls tied to stakes behind something. Well, there was one of those this way. There's the 3 and the 2. Up behind what? Oh, found it. That's all of them. Cool. That was quick and easy. I'll give them back to you. Yep, that's everything. And the mayor didn't see you gather it? No. Good. Then she won't know we're making imp food. Oops. The mayor is she. Sure, they're supernatural tricksters, but they still deserve to eat, right? If you ever want to use my kitchen to make food for those rascals, you go right ahead. And if the mayor asks who's feeding the imps, well, I won't tell if you won't. Nice. Chestnut tree. Nice. Get all the money. Okay, part of me wants to see if I even need these lights here. Oh, no, a little bit. Oh yeah, this. Whoop! Can't move it that far. It's always the light over there. Oh, no. Okay. And then I can also just this tiny spot. It's fine, right? Right. Okay. So we helped you. Oh my gosh, she has a bunch of hits. Oh, I missed a coin. I feel like it's chestnut tree. Welcome back, Onyx. Here's another log for Flamey. Delicious. Only 8 more logs. Just 1 more log to find today. There's so many things left undone we can't do. Do have a long quest. What do you need? How are you doing? No, okay. Did you know there's no investment more prudent than a cozy home? Uh-oh. Honestly, if I could buy up the whole town myself, I would. Sadly, the town's bylaws prevent that sort of conflict of interest. Can you imagine a mayor owning the town, writing the rules, and renting it all back to the citizens piece by piece? Anywho, did you know that in addition to serving as mayor, I'm also a licensed real estate agent? Back in a bit. Okie doke. I can't rent out property here, but I'll happily take a commission. If you ever want to get out of your tent and into a nice colonial, here's my card. And it's a hand-carved wooden bust of my face to remind you of me. Mayor Valentina, earning your vote by selling your home. Interesting. I don't want that. Yeah. How is there fur all over my... I mean, that's a really ridiculous question to ask, probably. But, yeah. Fur all over my pants. How could you? Ooh, shiny. They're rare. Common. Great. Never mind. Oh, you don't need help. Who else needs help? There was another log to get. From whom? Okay, you're waiting on a long quest. Oh, it's probably Blueberry Dennings. That's for Patrice. That was for Francesca. That one's for Jeremy. Guess we could see if there's another relic to find. Nope. Alright, well, we can do our collecty stuff. And, if we happen to find our shells, hooray! If not, oh well. I think if we wait long enough, we can do another relic hunt. Got it. For you? Oh, not hard. Oh. Coin? Left at the mayor's? Oh, there. Unacceptable.
Fishing is so chill in this game. I already got those. A lot of fish here. Me, little one. Pipefish? I think I already got. I already caught one of you today, and I know I have you in my collection. You should have said something, fish. I don't recall that name. That sounds like a new fish. Also, what a name for a fish. That I have. I don't recall that name either. Yay! New fish to turn in. Okay. Trying to make sure I'm checking the beach for shells. Well, okay, good. Oh, I haven't donated that yet. I only have some left. Oh well. Have to make more. Oh. I was like, I didn't turn in a jar. Something notes cooking. I understand now. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of fish over.
ice fish. I think that's... Hi, young sailor, a riddle for you. Why is it called dog watch? Because it's curtailed. I apologize, but I can't help but partake in a bit of nautical humor to lighten the mood from time to time. Okay. Come here, ice fish. A rare find? Nice. Really nice. Oh, another new fish. That's weird. Very round looking fish. Oh, too far. That's not a fish. I'll take it though. Nope. There's another one way out there. There we go. Perfect. Uncommon. Pretty sure that one's common. Uncommon, but still not what we need. Common. I have to empty my inventory again soon. Lots of shells and bugs and fish. I wonder if the divining rod tells me how often I can use it. No. But it is almost about to break. That's good to know. I'll have to fix it. That's fine. One of our quests is actually supposed to be getting us a stronger one. Better one. But in order to do that, we actually have to be able to finish the quests. Nice. And noise. Look at us getting all of our badges. Hello, fish.
fish animals. Don't recognize that one. No. Oh, I'm out of room. We're just gonna leave that poor fish there for a minute. We'll be back. Nope, don't want a pet. I need need to flay me. Sounds great. Go back and grab this fish. Oh, not quite far enough. Welcome back. Yeah. We're fishing. Still. I'm just a little upset. We can't complete another quest today, probably. I haven't found any rare shells, and that's all I need for Leeberry Dennington's quest. I can't just not showing up. Which makes sense, because they're rare. Fishing the best or worst minigames ever. Very true. Wait, didn't I have thing lamb down here? No. Okay. Yeesh. I do think my favorite part of this game is when we get to expand the island. Have new places to explore and new bears to meet. Oops. I still have yet to find a giant fish. I have small, medium. But not the giant. Like, these look giant, but they're not the giant fish. There are apparently bigger fish. Fish are just burbs in water. I mean, in a way, you're kind of right. So you've got your predatory fish, which are your sharks. And then you've got like the normal fish. That's everything else. Got your invasive fish. Yep. Pretty much just birds. Swim in schools instead of flocks. Are very colorful. Yeah, no, you're right. Raining. Herbs all the way down, right? Toshi, you startled me and almost made me miss this fish. But that's okay. Apparently it was a fish I already had. Fishy, fishy, fish, fish, fish. Oh, I did have that one already. A mushroom. Oh, circling back to Toshi and the fish. Oh. I did learn something interesting about goldfish and just like fish in general. Apparently they can grow back their tail fins. And like, I think it said like all of their fins, but I don't really remember 100%. But I remember tail fins because I was looking, I was just happening to Google it because I was like, oh, this poor fish. I wonder if it could, if it lived long enough, if it could grow that back. The answer is yes. Yes, it can. Which is interesting. To me. That's new. Okay. We're not... I thought I've already donated that one. Some fish can. I think betas grow their tail fins back as well. Yeah, the article I was reading... Actually, there's a couple of them because they never just go by one. We're saying that... Joystick. Hold on. So that as long as by character, you're just gonna wander off. Is it because Onyx is laying? It's because Onyx is laying on the keyboard. I thought something was wrong with my controller. No, it's just because Onyx is laying on keyboard on the arrow keys. Silly cat. As long as like most of their tail is intact, they can still grow the fins back. So that's cool. That was cool. I want to make sure I don't accidentally sell something I can donate. Oh. Meh, you can have that too. I have plenty of. Let's get that out from underneath you. Plenty of mushrooms. Okay, yeah, I did this because there was a fish that I left over here. just looks so sad with that tail. The poor little thing. Okay. Well, we did that. The shell here. Oh. There's a few more fish that come back. I do kind of miss having just a tank with fish. If saltwater fish weren't so dang picky and hard to keep alive, having a saltwater tank would be so much fun to do at home. I put one together for a class project with my first roommate. We were college buddies. And it was a lot of fun, but it was a lot of work. Now they're so pretty. It was actually really cool because while we were setting it up, we came into the classroom one day, and there was something weird growing in the tank that we hadn't put anything in it yet. It was just all the setup stuff. But there was something growing. It was everywhere. And did some research and found out it was an organism called mermaid's wine glass. Oh, I missed the fish. Um, which is apparently a really cool biological organism because it's a one-celled organism and it's like really big. And they look really cool. You should Google it. They're so cool. But in I think a week's time, so we only went in like once a week or so to work on it. It had There were so many of them. It was really cool. Our biology teacher was super impressed. They didn't even know what it was at first until we looked into it. Once you get them set up, they're pretty easy to maintain. Yeah, it wasn't too hard to maintain it. The biggest thing we had is just because we couldn't be there every day to keep an eye on it, especially like over the summer because we worked on it over the summer. Um, our teacher and the janitor were both on like a vacation at the time, and so they didn't tell us, so there was no one to check up on the tank itself, and somehow the heat on the tank like skyrocketed. And at that point we had put in a sea urchin, a sea star, and some snail, no, not snails, yeah, snails. So it had animals in it, and they all died. It was so tragic. We were so mad. Yeah. So we had a little pencil urchin that we named Ursula, and we had I don't remember what kind of sea star, but it was a really cool sea star, and we named it Pluto because Pluto is quote unquote not a real planet, and sea star is not a real star. So we thought that was kind of funny. And then we had three snails, and we named them after like key people in biology and chemistry. So it was like a lot Lavoisier and Mendel and what was the other one? I don't remember the other one off the top of my head. Shoot. But yeah, it was fun. We were enjoying it, and then that happened, and it pretty much was just like, yeah, we're done. We had invested so much time and effort, and now we had to like reset everything up, and we were just kind of bummed. But that happens, I guess. Okay. So we've done our fishing, collected some bugs. The fish just respawn. I could fish all day if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. We went around the island once and fished. We got the clams. We collected some bugs. Leaf piles and everything are pretty much done. So yeah, I think it's time to call it a stream. We could hang around for hours and look for the shells, but that's just not practical. So just gonna put things away. We'll go recycle the gems for more money. We'll go sell the extra fish and stuff that we don't need. And then we'll call it a stream. I'm so loaded. Spent all that money last stream, and it's like we never spent a dime of it now. I was fairly sure. Well, that's new. Okay. Won't sell that one. I think you give me more gold for the charred fish bones than anything else. Or than the fish themselves. Which is weird, but okay. Got scared. Out as a leaf bug. Interesting. Yeah, so the fish, there are large fish, and I have not found any large fish. I want to find the large fish. I love the first month when you just set up the live rock and keep playing with it. The live rock was so cool. The worst part was just getting the pure, oh yeah, the pure DI water. That was, yeah, that's a hassle. I actually flooded the biology room a couple of times because we would go and we would like set up the DI water to go and run to make it, and sit there and do like homework and stuff like that, and then be there for a few hours, be like, okay, we've been here for a while, we're pretty much done, we got everything like wrapped up, we have nothing more to do, and then completely forget about the water and leave. A couple of times, so like one time it happened, we hadn't left, and we were just like, oh, it's time to, pack up and head out, and we're like, oh my gosh, there's water all over the floor. Forgot about the stupid DI water. And it wasn't all that bad, like we got it cleaned up and everything. But there was the one time I actually completely forgot about it. I left the building. It not only flooded the biology room, but it flooded into the next room over, which was teacher's office. And it also flooded downstairs into the chemistry lab. which was bad because there are things in the chemistry lab that do not react well to water. Luckily, nothing happened. But, like, yeah, it was a huge mess. I felt horrible. I was mortified that that even happened. And, like, I was, oh my gosh, it was awful. It was just so awful. Oh. So, yeah, I'm not, they're cool. Saltwater tanks are cool. But I don't know. I don't know if I would ever actually set one up for myself. Because I would probably do the same thing. I would flood my house. It would be bad. Uh, but yeah. Anyway, chat, that's gonna wrap it up for me. This was a slightly longer stream than normal, but that's a-okay. Totally cool. We chilled, we vibed, had a good time. Thank you guys so much for being here. I should probably find someone to raid. Let's go see who's streaming. Nobody. Nobody is streaming. Nobody I follow is streaming. Do recognize that name, but I don't remember from. I think that's someone Austin. That's Minecraft. I don't usually stream or raid people I have not checked out beforehand, but I think you know, because you want to be safe about things. But I do recognize his name from one of my friends, so we'll go over there. So we're gonna raid Little Eggies. Pretty sure, I think it's Austin. Who knows them? We'll go say hi. Yeah, raid message. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for hanging out and vibing and chilling with me today as it snows outside. Go away. Shoo, snow. Shoo. I'm done with winter. I want spring. I want thunderstorms above anything else. But you guys take care. Be safe. And I'll see you guys Tuesday at the latest for more Elden Ring. Bye bye now.